speaking to people in cults, like religion, politics, and abusive relationships, is like being a being a tour guide on an island, and tourists ask you for direction, and they refuse to take you direction, and they keep going round and round in circles because they do not know what to do, and you try to help them, and they refuse to take your help. The same thing with politics. No matter what you say to them, how you see the different views when it comes to the economy, the legislation, you know, they would never see it your way because their mind is fixated on the persons within that party. Same thing with abusive relationships. No matter what you tell the man or the woman being abused, they would forever be to loyal to the abuser because they have this thing in your brain that when you get abused and after the abuse, the abuser would come and give you a treat like flowers, candy, and sweets and loving words. Your brain is locked into that. So it's like the reward after the pain your brain is locked into. Is the same reward when it comes to politics. When the 5 years is up, they come out, the 5 or the 4 years come and they give you, you know, a little stipend, a little change, a little this. That is the reward for the endurance that you kept for those time. Same thing with religion. They give you this whole thing of heaven when you die. So you have to live through all this pain and suffering with the whole reward that when you die you will see heaven. And no matter what, if they are not ready to change that mechanism within their brain, it will never happen for them. They have to force a recalculation, a reset for themselves. And the amazing thing is that all of these cults have one thing in common. And the thing in common is that they believe in God. And they believe, if they put God, by saying that they believe in God first, everything else should work out for them. Like in religion, if they all come together, they realize the perpetrators that is holding the religion is under one major thing, and it is the Catholic Church. The Muslims, the Jews, the whatever denomination of Christianity, they all come down under one major thing, and that is the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church divide them beyond religion. Everybody have to come back to the Pope. And in politics, it all comes down to the government. And the government is supported by what? Religion. The Catholic Church. And the abusers, they go back to religion. And religion lead them back to the church. And the church lead them back to the Roman Catholic Church. So, it's not, people don't search for the truth for themselves. And because they do not want to search for the truth themselves, they in turn live in fear. And the fear is what controlling most of them. You get abused, you listen to people that don't have your best interests, you vote for people who don't have your best interests, you go to church, and it's the same cycle you keep repeating. The same cycle you keep repeating. Each single one. The abuser is probably the head in the politics for their community or some kind of community kind of thing. And they go back to the church and they ask for forgiveness and they do the same thing over and over. So the reason why you cannot communicate with them, their brain cannot perceive what you're saying to be the truth.